You heard the original, now get ready for the remix. Welcome to the remix session with myself, Dr. Anthony Penn. Today we're talking about what hip hop and religion has in common. I think one of the main things that they share are ritualistic practices. You know, things that prepare the mind and the body for what's about to take place. What are some of the earliest rituals, and are they still practiced in that same form today in religion? I guess the thing I'm asking is, have people always prayed on bended knee? Has that always been a part of the ritualistic practice of religion for people?
Rituals have changed over time, but let's think about ritual this way. A ritual is a repeated activity in founded space. Right? Yeah. And so that kind of opens up the playing field. Within the context of Christianity and Islam, there have been alterations in part because these traditions are sensitive to cultural context. They try to fit themselves within the cultural world. Yeah? Okay. So rituals have had to shift and change to be sensitive to where people are and how they are within their culture.
Got you. So rituals that existed, say, 200 years ago, have had to change and conform to the way the world has changed around it.
But the basic intent, the basic meaning of those rituals has remained in place.
Gotcha. What do you got for me?
Well, let's flip it. In terms of hip hop culture, what are some of the elements that have remained of fundamental importance as you move east, west, north, south, doesn't matter. These are just elements of the culture that are understood despite economic difference, social difference, etc.
I think it's the level of communication, Doc. I think it's the way the practitioner carries himself in these different communities. Say, for example, if I'm a Southern artist, if I'm in the South, I'm going to use different dialogue and terminology to connect with those people, but I'm still going to use the process of wanting to connect. So if I'm in Houston, I may say, what's going down H-Town? Now, if I go to Los Angeles, there's different terminology, there's different context and different words. So I couldn't say what's going down LA, because LA doesn't normally say what's going down. So you would use different terminology for Los Angeles, Houston, New York, but the ritual, the whole process of introducing yourself, trying to start it off with a good energy, how y'all feeling, if you're ready to have a good time, put your hands up. That can be used anywhere. So the intent, as you spoke of earlier, of trying to connect with the people on a personal basis exists everywhere. It just takes different levels of communications in order to convey that.
So whether we're talking about religious traditions or we're talking about hip hop culture, it seems to me then that both are about the business of expressing themselves in ways that are organic.
And ways that can change depending on where that presentation is at.
There you have it. Now this has been helpful for us. We could talk about this all day, but we're hoping you'll join us in the next session. See you.